Hello, hello, hello. Antphrodite here, your pop culture psychic, back to you again with another true crime reading. It's been so long since I've done one, like 2 months, and I'm really excited to be back at them. So this time it's on the Zodiac Killer. So I don't really know much about them. And I think the only thing I really know about the Zodiac Killer is what I seen in American Horror Story. But I did read a little paragraph on the biography, so I know that there's like ciphers, and apparently they'd never caught this person. So let's see what we get. I have no idea what the cards are going to say. I have no idea what to expect. As you probably have seen from my other true crime readings, these are sometimes my favorite ones to do because it's either going to go really good or really bad. And it's a testament, and I like a challenge, and it's going to be fun to do something new. So without further ado, remember these readings are all alleged for entertainment purposes only, and let's get started. Oh. 7 of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Swords. Okay. 2 of Swords. Empress reversed. 10 of Cups. 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Are we sure there's only one person? Because it shows us 2. So there's 2s everywhere here. And I pulled the 10 of Cups, which is like a family card. So perhaps there's siblings. Perhaps there's a husband and wife or a couple. Or perhaps there's just 2. Or perhaps there was someone that piggybacked off another one. But I see 2. I don't know where the 2 is coming in, but the 2 is everywhere here. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. The Page of Pentacles are about not reaching expectations. The 7 of Pentacles is like comfort, and the 10 of Swords is betrayal. So there's no way that there wasn't others involved. Like there has to be 2. Because think about it this way. The 10 of Swords would be like a betrayal because you didn't reach expectations. It's like you effed up. You screwed this up. You did bad. You didn't do what we said you were going to do. And now I'm letting go of you. And the 2 of Swords is like a decision we can't go back from. It's a separation between the 2. And the Empress is reverse, which could be the feminine energy removing themselves from the masculine energy here. But it's also like a lack of self-love. Perhaps it's a mom that knows information. That could be what that indicates, because the 10 of Cups is family. So perhaps there's a mom that knew, or a mother figure, or a nurturing figure. It could be a dad too. It's just showing up as the caring Empress that knew something. But what I can tell you is there's 1000% someone getting caught for something else that was related to this. Now, I don't know if it's the direct killer. I don't know if it's something else, but for me it's like passed down. These 2 have got to have been in contact at some point because they did something together, and then the other one kind of sold the other one out, or it was like, you didn't do it right. And it almost feels like the younger energy, I don't know if it's the older energy sold the younger energy out, the younger one sold the older one out, because I kind of feel like it might have been the new age one that was like, haha, I'm doing it better. It's weird. I do think someone got in trouble for something else. It's weird because I see money, so it's like I wonder if someone got in trouble for fraud or for tax evasion or something. There's something money related that one of these people got in trouble for that has nothing to do with murders, which is kind of weird. But that's what I'm seeing, because the 10 of Swords, like, haha, you got sold out for that. It's ironic. The 9 of Wands is upright, okay, which is about things getting worse before they get better. The 8 of Wands is reversed, and the 2 of Cups. That's another indication of 2 people, but there's someone that the original was working with. I don't know who this is. And the 8 of Wands says that this person was distancing themselves. There's someone here. There's another person here. There's a feminine energy here. A Queen of Cups, so I guess that's sometimes a potential water sign, but it's more so someone that's like was wanting to emotionally attach. There's someone that helped. They helped the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. This person was able to kind of smooth certain things over. Nine of Swords. What is this? It's like this person isn't smart enough. There's someone, okay, so like there's someone here who's like, you weren't smart enough to be the brains of the operation. Why does it feel like, I don't know, again, I feel this weird thing. It's like couples having fun. It's weird. All I see in my head is like two couples having fun and laughing. And it's like you would never realize what, I don't, it's, because I'm just seeing like a girl laughing, like you would never know. It's almost like I can see like a girl putting on a mask and being like, haha, you would never know. Because look, this King of Wands is here, and then we see the Knight of Cups and the Five of Wands reversed, which to me, when you look at the Five of Wands, like avoidance, and the Knight of Cups is like, that's someone who has to grow up. And then the King of Wands would be like the picture. But when I look at that King of Wands, and I get the chills, I know this sounds weird, and maybe I'm off, but if you look, there's a woman here, there's a woman here, and then here is the King of Wands. And when he's holding the woman, she's obviously like a victim here. But with this, a Knight of Cups is not the type of person to be next to the King of Wands if the King of Wands was actually who the King of Wands thought he was. Because the King of Wands, you think of Wands like Leo energy, it's like, haha, my ego, da-da-da-da. But I see avoidance, and this is cowardly behavior. So avoidance, cowardly behavior, obviously you're dealing with a serial killer, so that's that in general. But there's a woman here, and she looks like she's saying, shh. And this Two of Swords is being blinded. This looks like, this would be like false victimhood. So for me, I feel like there's a woman here that is way more involved that no one would have any idea. And I don't even know if this will ever be found out or if it was found out. But I see this as playing dead. In this card, it makes me feel like playing dead. Like, playing naive. In this, the literal term of this card would be like, I feel like it would be playing dead. But like in actual terms, it's like playing naive. And you would have no idea. Again, we're seeing twos for the 50th time. The Two of Pentacles is reversed, which means, and the Lover's card. You guys, it just reads to me as there's a female, or maybe, I mean, look, maybe they were into dudes. I don't know. But all I can say is the energy is feminine. So whatever the case may be, it showcases as someone that was there. The Knight of Pentacles consistently for more than one. This is something that I feel like they did together. Maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm picking up on a different energy. I don't know. But this is what I see. It's two. The Ten of Wands is a burden not worth having. The Four of Swords are rejection. The Five of Pentacles is like a apprenticeship card. So again, teaching each other things. I'm telling you, dude, this would be like if there was a girl. So what I'm getting, and again, I could be wrong, but what I'm getting is there's a feminine energy here that needed the brawn to their brain. And this person 1000% got away with this. It's actually impressive. This person literally got away with this. Because the Seven of Cups is a pipe dream and a fantasy. And the Tower is a dramatic catastrophic event. And then we see the Queen of Pentacles, which coincides with the King of Pentacles up here. And then this card. So to me, it's like she was able to sell the fantasy. And also, literally makes me feel like there's some sick, twisted fantasy between the two of them. I feel like the initial murder or initial attempt at murder makes me feel like perhaps there was some sort of personal attachment, and then there was an enjoyment to it that turned into a game. There's the Death card reversed. There's the Page of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so that's like a risk that didn't pay off. Also, this is definitely not the first time. I feel like whoever this feminine energy is showcasing as, whoever this person ended up being that committed the crimes, there was one before them. There was like a failed project before them. This is so creepy and not how I thought this would go. Because the Ace of Wands is an old issue, the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands makes me feel like almost like I'm going to go back to my old protege, or I like the other one better, or that project was better. This person is scaring the shit out of me. This feminine energy scares me. That's not to say that the actual serial killer doesn't scare me either, but this one is like very, very like meticulous. Well, I know there was I definitely know that there were some questions about, Satanism and stuff like that. The Hierophant being reversed makes me think that there was some sort of weird anti-religion thing going on here. But the Eight of Cups being reversed and the Ten of Pentacles tells me that someone definitely had a religious background and was running from it. Like maybe pastor parents or something, or maybe someone was a church member at some point. I hope it wasn't someone who's... Remember we got the Empress? Girl, is this someone's mom? I don't know, man. What I can say is the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. I told you this person is like definitely got away with it. And Page of Swords, by the way, again, there's a woman writing that this is the person that came up with the ciphers. This is the person that was able to lure people, by the way. This person kind of like was very good at luring people into things. And the Seven of Wands says that you would never expect it. There's a Six of Cups, which is the past. Could be wedding, could be something like that. I mean, unless someone killed someone else's husband and that never got sort of to the public, and that was the main motivator of the first kill. I don't know. Devil card is reversed with the Four of Wands. Yeah, it looks like anti-religion for me. It looks like there's some form of like rebellion that initiated this. But also I feel like whoever this main person is, I feel like may have been tortured or something, as like a child. Because Six of Cups is childhood. So I feel like this person who's the brains of this operation, and maybe even the other person that was like committing a lot of the stuff, I feel like it was tortured. There's definitely, Two of Wands, definitely inappropriate. That's a card of sometimes sex, sometimes friction, and then the Four of Pentacles is reversed with the Five of Cups. So it makes me feel like this person definitely, not very good. Definitely some stuff I can't say on YouTube. But it definitely feels like inappropriate things and abuse to me. Well then, this did not go the way I thought. I feel like I'm not getting much more information other than this one person. I'm actually confused why I can't really see the main I guess, well, this is the main person. That's why. That's really all I'm getting. I don't know. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. In terms of like focus, like maybe I was focusing too much on like the outliers, or maybe I was looking at so I don't know, but this is all I can tell you is the first time I ever did anything on a serial killer, and this is what I got. This weird brain behind the operation. I don't know. Three of Swords reversed, Emperor reversed, and Six of Pence. I mean, I definitely think that someone got accountability for this. Now, whether or not they got in trouble with the law, like I said before, or if they died, I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm not really getting that. I'll pull from the Dark Mirror Oracle deck. Why am I getting all this, like... This is so weird. It's getting weird. But I still need to get this watch. Sorry, I know my rings are loud and obnoxious. Downcast pride. Addicted. Today for tomorrow. Twos. There's a 2. Black flower fragrance. Peaceful among thorns. One more. Hiding your true self. Y'all, there's someone here that got away with it. It's the brain of the operation, and it's feminine energy. And today for tomorrow tells me there was a protege. Like, you were the first one, you were the second, and then there was the third. Because the first incidents, maybe they did it themselves. All I can tell you is the first incidents no one knows about. The second one is the main one, and then there was a third one. Like a protege almost that this person worked with. Peaceful among thorns makes me think they got away with it because they were quiet. Hiding your true self, no one knows. Black flower fragrance. I mean, bad stuff is attracted to them because of that. But addicted and downcast pride, it's like, it's not what it looks like. This is like, you're able to feed. Like, if you were to look for someone to kind of use to do your things, you, like, for instance, let's say you found someone who was like narcissistic and you knew exactly what to do to feed them to get them to do what you want to do. That's the type of vibe that I'm seeing. And I'm just seeing duality everywhere, 2s everywhere. This is definitely something that had more to it than just like someone killing someone. Like, this is weird. This person, when I'm in this person's energy, I can like hear them laughing. Like, they think it's funny. And this is like a game to them. I definitely think it's a game that they stopped. I don't necessarily think that they stopped the brains behind this. I don't think they stopped because they necessarily got caught. I feel like they stopped because they realized that the odds of finding people who can do what they need them to do are so slim, and they got bored. Okay, this is Acorn's Invitation, Touch, Exchange, Connection. So that's the masculine energy. Barnabas and the Prince, Adventures, Discovery, Travel, Meeting, Destiny. This means that the main person that was doing the killings, the guy, because this is the masculine energy, met this person on a trip. Carry me home. Support, time to be carried, allow others to help. And on the card, we see a man and a woman. So again, inviting me to do something, meeting me through travel, and then there's a couple. The gift, a present, an offer, growth potential, an offer. Like, this is what I mean. And maybe there were some rituals involved, but I also think a lot of that is a smokescreen, just as an FU to their upbringing. Child of the Moon, forgiveness, transcending the ego. And then Green Man's Bride, sacred union, commitment ceremony, maturing into deep relationship. These are, I wonder if they got pregnant and that's why they stopped. Maybe they got pregnant and they wanted to have a family. Cry for nature, mourning for something sacred which seems lost. And then Green Man's Door, portals to the fairy world. So to me, this makes me think of starting a new life. No one would ever know. There's Light the Darkness again. That's an ancestral card, which is like creating a new generation. This person had children, or wanted to at least, and that was why things came to a halt. Well, secret doorway, second sight opening, working with intuition, so it's like a second chance. That's crazy. Now, mind you, this, maybe I'm off. I've never done anything like this before, but y'all asked, I delivered. This is what I see. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I like a challenge. It was fun for me. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe we'll look back at this reading and see more. I don't know, but there it is. If you guys like that, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit the bell for notifications when I upload next. Follow me on Twitch. I do these live on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I've been putting a lot of effort in TikTok, Antphrodite. And if you really, really loved it, there's a link to my people down below if you'd like to tip. And until next time, bye, guys.